What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing the recent news in the NBA of Nikola Vucevic re-signing with the Chicago Bulls for, I believe, the deal is around 3 years, $60 million. And honestly, I am upset at this as a Bulls fan because for the course of the time that Vucevic has been with the Bulls, yes, we acquired an all-star caliber talent, but that is yet to be seen in Chicago. There's times where I look at Vucevic on defense, not so much his offense. The guy averaged close to 18 points and almost 12 rebounds last season. Played all 82 games. But at times defensively, he just looked out of place. He's not the prototypical. He's a great rebounder. I'll say that. He's a great rebounder. But he's not a rim protector and on-ball defensive caliber stopper that you would need to go against some of the better bigs, not only in the Eastern Conference, but also in the NBA. I think the Chicago Bulls not having Alonzo Ball, which they will not have him again this season, pretty much hurts not only everyone offensively, but I feel like Vucevic would get more paint touches if Zoe was actually out there on the floor with these guys. When I look at Chicago and I look at what they need now, I didn't think they were going to bring Vucevic back, honestly. I thought this was the end of the road. Now, I did hear some rumblings towards the end of the season about maybe the Chicago Bulls do bring everybody back on a situation where, they're trying to be competitive, give the fans of Chicago something to feel like they can hang their hats on to go into next season. Now, like I said, you already locked in with Zach LaVine. So re-signing Vucevic, it's going to look like DeMar DeRozan is going to be on his way back also. So when I look at the whole landscape of how the Bulls are set up, I just can't, see a situation where things get better for them. Now, we all know that in the same token that trading for Vucevic, getting rid of Wendell Carter Jr. was definitely one thing that it just hasn't panned out the way that the Chicago Bulls would have hoped right now. Yes, they were a contending team, not last season, but the season before that, and it just imploded upon, injuries and things like that. So bringing Vooch back for 3 more years on a deal that I feel like could have been, in my opinion, could have been a little on the side that helped Chicago, could have been on the side that gave Chicago some leverage, so to speak. 60 million. I feel like they could have got Vucevic for around a lower number because no other teams were actually on the radar to go after Vucevic, in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying that in the same token that if the Bulls let him walk, he doesn't sign somewhere because he's an all-star caliber player. Now, who I would have liked the Bulls to see the Bulls spend that 60 million if you were going to even consider a player at that position, the center position, I would have liked to see them go after more like a Brook Lopez. He's a guy that consistently can make the three. Not saying Vucevic can't, but he's a little sporadic, when it comes to, the 3 ball. Now, like I said, the re-signing of Vucevic lets me know that they're going to try to bring back into the fold the 3 that they had going into last year: LaVine, Vucevic, and also DeMar DeRozan. We know that Alex Caruso will be back with the team. It's yet to be seen what they're going to do with guys like Kobe White, you know, what they're going to do with Ayo Dosunmu, Patrick Williams, and things like that. So it's going to be interesting to see what the Bulls do going forward. But as of now, we know that Nikola Vucevic has signed a 3-year, $60 million deal. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Chicago Bulls fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.